Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go back to talking about my favorite little poo-poo head, Mr. Wes Watson. You guys have probably seen it. I'm a little bit late on this, but there was recently, I believe it was a story on his Instagram where basically it summed up his wife, girlfriend, whatever, the lady with the fake butt that he's sleeping with. She, I guess, didn't want to sleep with him, so he made a video talking about why she didn't want to sleep with him. I don't know, I guess he's angry. I mean, here, you can watch the video and see what you think for yourself.
To be just aware that I'm a mom and the baby is like.
But that's no excuse. Like, I need to be addressed. That's it. I don't need 15 minutes. I don't need 30 minutes. I need to be addressed in a certain way often. And people are like, why? So that I don't have to get it from other because I'm going to get attention from women. And
Guys, I gotta be honest, I'm so sick and tired of waking up every day and seeing this guy all over the internet. I mean, he's always angry about something. Every single fucking week, he's angry about whatever it is he wants to be angry about. And now that his wife is so much better, but I mean, he's always going on and on about how much he loves kids, taking care of his wife, all that bullshit alpha male shit that you hear all over the place. I mean, he's just talking about the same thing over and over again. And now, finally, he's basically saying that when he comes to the house, he needs to be addressed a certain way. If he is not, then he can go get it from other women. He can get it from other bitches. That's what he said. Because, I mean, who wouldn't want to be with Wes Watson? This is the perfect alpha.
I don't know if you're going to have to cut this or not, but when I'm I can't really bust a nut in. It's really hard for me. How often do I actually bust a nut when we're and one out of every 5. So I don't know if I really am not fertile or if it's me not trying enough. Yeah. But I'll chase her around and try to have sex, or I'll sit there stewing that like, oh, but this chick's not like just jumping on me right now. Like I'm the king of the fucking world. Like what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, so apparently this guy's mad again for the 5th time this week, or I don't know. This guy's mad every fucking day of his life. Like, it doesn't matter what he's doing. He's always got to be mad about something. He's always got to be making some type of controversy because that's just who he is. This is who this Wake Watson fucking egghead is he just likes to make all this drama. He's fake. Everything about his life is fake. He doesn't actually accomplish anything in life. He's just a fucking prisoner who went to prison, got butt fucked, and now he's out on the street pretending like he's some self-made man when he's really fucking not. And honestly, his wife, I mean, it's not that I don't feel bad for her I feel bad for anyone that has to be around this guy for any period of time personally. But I mean, she chose to be with him. And on top of that, all that bullshit that he's always talking about how much he loves kids and how much he wants to just, raise the family and do the right thing and be the big man. And I mean, then he makes videos like this. I mean, seriously, like, you don't think we see through that shit? Like, sometimes I just wonder, like, are people like this actually real? Like, is this real? Am I dreaming, or is this an actual real person doing all this stuff? And it's funny because a lot of those motivational bros, they all look up to Wes Watson for some reason. I mean, I don't think being a man is just about yelling and screaming everywhere, but I guess that's what passes for a man nowadays. So we all got to sit here and listen to this fucking piece of shit.
Main key to a healthy relationship is if your partner addresses a need that they want, you do it. And you don't argue about it. And you don't tell them it's not significant. Like I tell her to fucking greet me when I come in the goddamn house or when I'm around to make sure that she shows she's attracted to me. And she doesn't really do it. And that's a problem we have.
Okay, now he's talking about how she should come greet him at the door or greet him some type of way to show that she's still attracted to him. I mean, honestly, like, this is getting kind of into middle school territory here. Like, oh, you better text me all the time. You better greet me a certain way. Otherwise, I don't think you like me anymore. I mean, what the fuck is even going on anymore? Like, I just don't fucking get it, honestly. I mean, like, this shit is honestly comedic. I mean, my personal theory, this guy is totally a grifter. He knows what he's doing. He's doing this shit on purpose just to spite people so they keep making videos about him. That's personally what I think is going on here. But I don't know. I mean, he could be for real. I mean, there's a chance he could be this evil fucking mastermind that's just manipulating everyone. But, this guy really might be for real. I mean, if this is just a joke, then I mean, tattooing that shit in your head, man. I mean, that's just, I don't know, man. It's not a good move for you. It's not a good move for anybody that has to look at you, honestly.
Well, I would get dysregulated. I have the kids. I have all these
knows
things.
what that means.
Yeah,
When
men don't understand what that means.
when you're dysregulated, it means that your nervous system is in a fight, flight, or freeze. But for me, having a new baby and with him being dysregulated, or you wanting to have sex with me when I was like, I have all these
She
things,
would
the baby,
feel
I would.
that I'm in another room wanting to have sex and feel that I'm stewing about it, and it would bother her.
He has strong energy. I can
She
feel.
has such strong energy. She would be like, I can sense you're in California wanting to have sex, motherfucker.
I think there was a podcast that happened not too long ago. It was him, Angie, and he's got a new little pet, a little follower. I honestly forget his name. People have made YouTube videos about him already, but he's basically just an uglier, fatter version of Wes Watson, if that's even possible. But in the podcast, they were talking again, arguing about sex, her and him, while his buddy was sitting there in the background, and she was basically just saying, "Hey, listen, I want to do it, but not all the time." And he was basically saying, like, this is fucking unacceptable, and that, you know, every time I look at myself, I'm so pretty. You know, I blushed last time I looked at myself. I mean, how could you not want to do it all the time? I mean, again, either this guy's a complete troll, or he's seriously one of the stupidest people I've ever seen anywhere in life, in all honesty. But yeah, just a little update. Wes Watson's mad again, this time at his girlfriend wife thing. I'm just gonna call her the thing from now on. But yeah, he's mad at the thing again. He's got his butt buddies there hyping him up like always. And then, you know, we'll see. We'll just have to see what next week brings, because I'm sure he's gonna be mad about something again next week. So if he is, I'll be back.